John the producer did stupid shit.
Everybody does. Everybody does, man.
You know, we get older and we learn, man.
The moral of the story is, children, is be careful with what you do with yourself today, for it will find you tomorrow. But so, what's the next thing to talk about? We've been talking about all this serious get you.
We need to, you know,
we need to line up. All right, you said at the beginning that we were. Oh wait, no, we need to say that.
Video games.
I'm ready to get that X-Men talk through.
Really? Here we go.
I want to talk about it, but I feel like we got to wait on Eddie.
I know,
because Eddie's excited for it.
Eddie! Enough to it. Enough to it.
But
because we're all excited about it, and it'd be wrong to leave him out.
We're getting ready to we're only 30 minutes in, and we need some fucking movie talk.
We're ready to talk. I'm ready to talk about X-Men. And I feel like you need to be here for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll procrastinate. We'll procrastinate.
Hey, the slumber party can wait, dog.
The slumber party.
Yeah. Just be out there.
Oh man. Oh, as soon as we get that talk
this
over.
Game.
Forza is awesome. It kind of reminds me of old school PS2 fucking Gran Turismo.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Dylan?
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. When you get to did the gears and shit and short gears and long gears.
Yeah, it's fully customizable. You can you can do your weight distribution.
Yeah. Weight distribution and shit like that.
All kinds of shit.
This is what it reminds me of. And I was in the military when on PS2 and Gran Turismo shit.
Yeah.
What was it, Gran Turismo 2 or some shit? It was early.
I think it was 2 was on PS2.
Yeah. Where you can get the brakes and the gears and you can do all that shit.
Yeah.
This is it's awesome. I think it's awesome that John's really getting into this shit. He broke out of the fucking Call of Duty thing. And,
I haven't seen him play Call of Duty in days.
Yeah,
that used to be his daily thing.
Well, I'm fixing to pull it back in there. I'm just so close to having all these races beat.
He's almost beat the game, and I've seen him play Call of Duty twice since he first put this thing in his
Dude,
Xbox.
I've been playing Black Ops 2, and I'm on the Chickum gun, and that's my last sub to get diamond on submachine guns. So
right. I think that was the last one that a friend of mine did. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna say my friend of mine got all the diamond submachine guns because I did most of those things.
Yeah.
I mean, he could get the 150 headshots before you unlocked the rest of it. Or
no, it goes it's 50. Every camo to go.
Well, whenever you get to the last one,
it's 150, I think.
I think it's 150.
Yeah.
Well, he could not get bloodthirsties. He could do everything else, but he could not get bloodthirsties.
That's when
I would take over and I would get.
Bloodthirsties are easy.
I mean, it's 5 kills without dying.
Yeah,
he just couldn't do it. His play style and the fact that he's not very good at video games, he just couldn't do it. I did all of the guns that he has gold. All of them. I did the 10 bloodthirsties. He might have done 1 or 2. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a very objective player, too. I mean, that hurts a lot if he's bad objective.
John's a very objective player, too. He likes to play Dom.
I've seen him play Dom. I mean, he usually runs about even. I don't think I've seen him go over by very much, but he runs even a lot. And that's because he's got, 6 captures and 12 defends, though.
That's nice, though. That's nice.
I mean,
it's teamwork, baby.
That's nice.
That's what it's about.
I mean, because I defend objectives, and I kind of, I don't know. In my head, I vision front lines, their front lines, and I always push the front lines back far enough to where our guys can catch.
A little bit of yeah. I mean, I'll get you.
Regardless, I mean, you can't have. My deal is you can't have a bunch of objective players because if you do, then you're just gonna get killed right off of whatever objective you're going for. You got to have guys like me that'll do a little bit of both.
It's good Kool-Aid though.
I like Kool-Aid.
And they're all talking about Kool-Aid. I love Kool-Aid. I'm not talking shit. But
hey
man, we old school ghetto motherfuckers over here, man.
Hell yeah.
It's Kool-Aid. We got blue drink in a blue cup. It might be clear. It might just be water, but I told him it's blueberry, and the power of suggestion grants a flavor. Oh.
Taste of it.
Some strong shit.
Yeah, I will have a shot of your vodka.
You will have a shot of my vodka.
I will have a shot of your vodka because I do enjoy vodka.
I do.
I do too.
It's good stuff.
I just like to chase it, and
hey man,
I'm not into Sprite.
So check it out.
The Sprite didn't taste
good. Okay, I have recently become single, right?
Yeah.
And so a friend of mine was like, "Hey, let me see your phone. Let me do this thing." All right, I hand him my phone. He uses it and sets me up in this date thing, one of those dating apps.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's a
Android apps.
Android app. Yeah, it's plenty of fish. Anyway, I go looking at that, and I'm laughing my ass off. I have never seen this many horrible people.
Whores?
Well, I mean, on both genders.
Let me ask you a question.
The guys that are on there are what they are.
How many dick pics did you see? That's all I want to know.
I was about to say,
There
how
are
many?
several.
Yeah.
In fact, there's enough of them that a lot of the ladies' profile things say, "Oh my God, if your profile picture is a dick pic, you know, they have
I'm not
to put
interested."
That, yeah, and so it's fucking insane. But there are, like, if you sift through this giant stack of shit,
Just dick pics.
they're the turd you don't want to shit. You know what I'm saying? The one
Like-
you want to squeeze your butt to hold on to.
It's fucking.
It's like that steak you ate the other night. You feel like you're just not ready to shit it out yet. It just you want to keep it. But there's a couple. There's a couple on there. I mean, really, there really are.
If you hear some noises, man, fucking Eddie walked in the studio and fucking Jay walked in the studio.
This ain't the studio. We're on location, nigga.
We're on location, but this is the fucking studio. This is John, the
This
producer.
is where the setup.
This
the
is where the
studio
setup's at.
is at. So we're
Hey,
gonna call
Jay,
it whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Tell us about what show we're talking about.
What was he talking about?
What are you talking about?
Tattoos, all kinds of shit.
Tell us about some tattoos, dog. What up?
Yeah.
What up, Drury?
Oh yeah, I got that one out there.
Yeah. Awesome.
That one doesn't
Make him
tell
talk
them.
about the one
They
on
can't
his arm.
see.
Oh,
Make him
the
talk about
one on my arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Melissa.
got a bitch's name on my arm.
Yeah.
You ain't together
Hey,
with her no more.
hey,
huh?
We're not together anymore. I thought I loved her, but she was a whore. I mean,
Hey,
Hey, you know what? She wasn't till you got her name tattooed on her.
oh,
Nah,
she was
she was
the whole
like
time.
black
She was the whole time.
It was like black magic. It's ancient Chinese secret is what it was.
No,
She was a whore the whole time, man.
He just didn't know until he got a name.
Yeah, I just didn't know until
You got
then the story
I don't like
unfolds.
this anymore.
Let me. Oh my God! Really? You got fucking her name? Let me see it. Shit. Let me see. Let me see it. Let me see
Big,
it.
dude, that's like 4 inches across his forearm.
Yeah.
Four
No,
inches, that's
fuck
like
that.
foot.
Man, honestly,
It's
that's
3 inch by
that's
foot
a
long.
very brave and noble, and shows to the fact that you did love her while you was with her. Speaks mounds for you in your favor, having done that. But at the same time, put some
Especially,
bitch's name on your arm, motherfucker. What the hell?
especially
Bad idea.
since the bitch had 4 kids and none of them were mine.
Oh.
Okay, like-
And I took care of all of them.
Hey,
Two shots.
there's one more thing, and you still love them, don't you? The kids.
Yeah, I still care about the kids.
Well, of course, man. You've got to. I mean, kids are kids. It's not their fault. You're a good guy.
She's still a whore, though, huh?
Yes,
You
she's
still want
a
to kick
whore.
fuck her,
Oh,
don't
She's
you?
still a
man.
basketball.
I just want to kick her in her
Is
face.
she good
Kick
looking
fuck
though?
her.
Is she hot?
Hey, can you send me a
Was she
picture?
hot?
I mean,
Hey, can you send me a
Of the
picture?
pictures this nigga's
Send me a
dating.
picture. Send me a picture.
No, just no,
Well, I
no.
think
She is
she's
good
hot.
looking. She's
No, Facebook that shit. Let me fucking. I'm gonna try to hear it out here.
No.
So
I'll try
how big of a
to
whore is she?
Like,
I mean,
does John stand a
hey,
chance?
Nah.
Does John, the producer,
All right, we'll put it-
is gonna
we'll put
get
it this way.
we'll put it
She has
this way.
4 kids and she already has her tubes tied.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. I can come.
How
Yo, you can come
Guess
inside
where
that
the load's
bitch.
going?
How
Guess
old
where
is
this
she?
load's going?
She
Yeah.
is 23 years old and her kids are, let's see, when I got with her, one of them was 8 months, the other one was 2, 3, and 4. So that shows you how.
So you just like dumb. Then
Every
you're
time
like
she wasn't
the
pregnant,
bitch has already been. The
Everybody,
I'm
bitch
not
got that
pregnant,
many
I think
kids
I'll have
already.
everybody makes mistakes. It's if you fall for that sob story of I've made these mistakes. She never thought she made no mistakes. She was just hoping she could convince you she made some mistakes.
So if you really want to see what she looks like, somebody else is
No,
making
I'm
on
good.
Facebook
got
because
the bitch blocked?
Bitch blocked her.
Oh, all the way around. Okay.
No, I'm good.
She's dating some
I'm just
white dude in Lot now that thinks he's a gangbanger.
Just like this Mexican white dude.
Yeah.
That thinks
Yeah.
Well, see,
Yeah. It makes me
see, the difference between me and him is, I actually come from shit like that. I got involved in gangs whenever I was younger. Yeah, I got jumped into one. I got
DNA.
I got jumped into neighborhood 90. It's
It's a
crip
black gang.
No, awesome. Yeah, awesome. Yeah.
It's hey.
Yeah.
I'll tell
crip
you one
gang.
thing about
Awesome.
it.
Awesome.
There's Mexicans in it.
Yep.
There's black people in it.
Yep.
And there's also those crazy ass white boys like myself that everybody wants on their side.
All right, finish.
So, what's the recording here, man? So, what is the crazy white guy that we want on our side? If I was
okay, no, you really want the stories? Because if you want to know how I am, talk to him. Because when we go party, he can tell you everything that happens. He can tell you that I'll be standing in the corner right there with 40 people after me, like, fuck all y'all bitches. I'll take all y'all at the same time. What's up? Here it goes, right here. He's going to take over. Here goes Eddie.
You got to realize, I'm not trying to fight you. I just want you to tell me your stories.
Oh, yeah, I know you're not.
Your stories. Tell me your stories. Eddie, oh my God, are you his babysitter? Do I need to ask you?
I mean, sometimes I have to babysit.
No, but a story sounds so much better from the person that sees it instead of the person that's doing it.
I agree, but I mean, I had to tell my own story.
Yeah, I tell my own stories. Tell your own stories, dog.
From like the
sometimes I'm so
drunk. It's almost like you need a babysitter.
Too, I mean, you gotta just
Eddie, are you his babysitter? Do you need to fucking tell us?
Okay, here's the story of why. Here's the story of why Eddie told you I'm Mexican. Okay.
All right, here we go. I want to hear it, dude.
We were at a party in Duncan. I'm from Duncan.
Yeah.
I was born and raised in Duncan. All my family's from Dallas, Texas.
I feel you. I got a bunch of family in Duncan too.
We're in Duncan and we're at this party and there's this white guy, a couple of guys named. Okay, one of them's name's Jared Paxton, and then.
This is a mix between One Direction and NSYNC, but trying to be gangster in Duncan. These are the people he's talking about. These are the people he's talking about.
But anyways, we're there. We're drinking. I've been there for a while, so I'm drinking on some Grey Goose.
Yeah. Which is some rapper shit. It's some rapper shit.
And I was.
Puffy drinks that shit. You should drink it too.
I can do that too, by the way.
Yeah, fee.
Well, I'm drinking, and this guy tries to fight a 16-year-old, and he's like 22 years old.
What the fuck?
So I walked up to Eddie, and I was like, this dude right here, yeah. I'm going to finish his ball, and I'm going to smack it over his fucking head. So I walk up to him, and I was like, man, what's up? You got a problem with this 16-year-old kid? Come outside, and we'll handle it. He's like, oh, yeah? I was like, yeah. So I walk outside, and all four of them come out, and we're talking shit, and they won't do nothing. We walk back inside, and then everybody comes around me, and all Eddie sees is his boy in the corner and like people surrounding him.
Okay.
Eddie walks up and he's like, "Oh, whoa, hold the fuck up." He's like, "If anybody's got a problem with my boy, they're gonna have to come through me too." And all the Mexicans look at Eddie and like, "Well, no, man, we ain't got a problem with him. We're on Jay's side." Every one of them there against four white guys. So Eddie's like, "Okay." So I walk outside and, I'm standing there in the sky. He's like, man, I know MMA. I said, I don't give a fuck what I got a beer bottle right here. Says I'm going to crack it over your fucking forehead and you ain't going to do shit.
But yeah, no, I was there that night. And like you said, I came in and I see Jay in the corner and I literally see 20 motherfuckers standing around him. This motherfucker's maybe got 3 inches to move. I chime in. Anybody's got a problem with my boy.
Is that the kind of thing that makes some people feel powerful, like 20 on 1? That's
no. That's not what it was. That's not what it was. Anybody's got a problem with Jay's got a problem with me.
I feel that.
And I turned.
That's fucking homie, dog. You got your homie, dog.
8 Mexicans turn their head and look at me like,
well, Mexicans are midgets, dog.
We're on his side. We're on his side.
Yeah.
So then the numbers change and it's only like 12 on us, but half the people are just party goers. You don't want the party to get crashed with the police, so if they're not really down, to knuckle up, so they just back out, so then it's 4 white dudes, like I said, One Direction, NSYNC trying to be gangster, against a white dude, a black dude, and 8 Mexicans, so, things quickly changed. Things quickly changed. But no, it doesn't matter if this motherfucker's outnumbered 20-1, and even, half the time he's too drunk to know better, but even if he knows he'll get his ass whooped, he'll still stand up. That's
what it's about. You can't back down even if you're going to get your ass whooped.
Well, if you understood where I